Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a bit of a hair and skin routine for you. It's changed a little bit since I've had a baby, and also in the last couple of years I haven't filmed one, and I've been requested in some of the comments to give you guys a quick update. So that's what I thought I'd do today. Starting with the face, what I tend to do, I start off with a cleansing oil. So I will use a cleansing oil. I'm not going to show you this one because I don't actually like this one. It's from Superdrug, it's their own brand, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is the Super Facialist one. I don't know why I didn't buy that one. I just was in a rush and I just picked this one up because they didn't have that one on the day I went. I don't love this, but what I do with this oil, I'm going to finish it because, you know, I've bought it and I'm not going to waste my money, but I will finish it off. But what I do is when I get in the shower, before my face gets wet, I put on a load of this oil all over my face and just let it sit on my face for like, 30 seconds to a minute or so. Then I follow that up with a scrub. And the scrubs I'm using at the moment, the Nip and Fab one I've been using for years, probably 3, 4, 5 years, I'm not even sure how long, but I've loved this product for so long. And I'm also using the Super Facialist Micro Polish Wash as well. This is quite a nice one as well. I love scrubs and I love scrubs for my face that have really fine milled particles, and they really feel like you're getting a deep clean. And make sure when you are using these, like, circular motions, and don't just like rush it, really concentrate on going around your whole face. Spend about a minute going around your whole face and really getting in there. And I feel like the oil just gives you that deeper clean. I don't know, it's just a technique that I started using about a year ago, and it really seems to work for me and gets my skin feeling really clean and gets all the gunk out of, and my pores and everything like that. Now going on to my hair. So there's a few products I use. The first one, I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned this, but this is the ASOS 2-in-1 shampoo. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but I've had a problem with dandruff and flaky scalp since I was probably about 10-12 years old. I've always had a flaky scalp, and it's something that I've been bullied for, something I've struggled with, like something I'm very conscious about, on my shoulders. And I've tried so many different techniques and home remedies and shampoos, and tea gel being the most commercial one that most people have heard of. I've never heard of this. You buy it from behind the counter. My hairdresser told me about it when she saw, and I mentioned that I didn't like my flaky scalp, and she said, why don't you try this? And this was about 2 to 3 years ago, and I went and purchased it in Boots. It's £8, $7.99, and it works. Like, it 100% works. If you guys have got a flaky scalp or dandruff problem, try this product. The next 2 products I go in with is the Kiehl's Damage Repair and Rehydrating Shampoo, and also the L'Oreal Magnesium Silver, the purple shampoo. I focused with this one all on my highlighted hair, so I have like a soft balayage in my hair, as you can see there. So what I would do, I will put this and really saturate all of the coloured area of my hair with this purple shampoo, and this on the rest of my hair. So a combination of these two, and this helps knock out all of those red and brassy tones. And I know you guys probably know what I'm talking about if you have coloured hair and if you have naturally black hair. And then I just finish off with a shampoo, which is the Kiehl's Damage Repair Rehydrating Conditioner, and I leave this in for as long as possible, or as much time as I've got, really, like 10 minutes sometimes if I've got more time. You can see my hair's actually getting quite long, and it's actually not in the worst of conditions, just because since I've had a baby it has changed texture. It feels a lot coarser and frizzy and dry, and I'm really working hard to get it back to how I like it, a little bit softer. And also my skin has, I don't know, it definitely has changed a little bit since having a baby, so I'm just giving it all a bit of TLC and trying to, get these things. And I feel like for me, like, hair and skin more than makeup and all that kind of stuff is just, just having a nice base. You can just leave the house without makeup and you can feel confident. So I really do like to try and keep my skin in good condition. I've been doing regular masks as well recently, and I've been putting them on in the mornings and scaring Lola. I've put a picture up actually, and I've been scaring Lola with all sorts of random masks, and she looks at me like, ah! Like, is that my mom or who is that? One thing I forgot to mention upstairs in the bathroom was this wet brush. I actually use this in the shower when I've got product in my hair, and it just helps evenly distribute the product, and I get it through all of my hair, like tangle free, and it takes all the tangles out. And it is a wet brush, so I assume it is actually for use in the shower, but I also use it when I'm actually blow drying my hair as well. Also, I wanted to mention my Coco and Eve hair microfiber hair towel, I think it's called. I leave that in my hair for about 10-15 minutes while I do my face, and it just seems to absorb a lot of the water out of my hair, so when, you know, it cuts down the blow drying time. The next thing I always do is my simple revitalizing eye roll on. The next thing I use, and I've used this for quite a while as well, is my Kiehl's multi-corrective cream. To be fair, my skincare probably has not changed too much. The only thing I do with this is I put a little bit more on than I used to, and I let it kind of soak into my skin. There you go. So you can see my skin just comes like alive. And then I'll use my face roller and I'll just give myself a little bit of a roll. One more product that I do use, which you guys might find a little bit strange, however, it is my Argan Oil Perfect Edges. This is for your hair edges. However, I've always had very unruly eyebrows, so I just put a tiny bit of that in. And I just get my Glossier Boy Brow and then just kind of shape them up a little bit, brush them through. So as you can see, I've actually got very naturally very curly, quite coarse and very, very thick hair. The two products I use to try and get this under control is my Color Wow Dream Coat, and I tend to use this every other hair wash, so I just spray that kind of evenly through my hair. The next product, which is the Moroccan treatment oil, I'm going to make sure I don't get that on my sleeves because it's very greasy. Probably 3 pumps of that, and mainly through the ends. Section off my hair, not too big a sections because my hair is quite thick, so a section sort of this big, and I'm going to use my Dyson blow dry and I'm going to use my wet brush, and this is about as straight as I can get it. My hair is very coarse and very frizzy and curly, so I've managed to get it reasonably straight on my own just using, you know, the hairdryer and a hairbrush. I think the Dream Coat really helps to kind of give it that smoothness in the finish, because if I don't use it, it doesn't tend to be as smooth. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to use my GHD straighteners and just go through a few sections that I just want like smoothing out a little bit more. I don't tend to curl my hair straight away. Like once I've straightened it, I'll just wear it like this for a few days, and I tend to put the curler through it or tong it when it's actually a little bit dirty. I just feel like it stays in better, it looks better, it works better. When I try and put curls through it in like now, if I did it now, they just don't hold. My hair's just in too, like, it's too soft and too smooth for them to hold. So I wait for maybe 2 or 3 days when it's a little bit greasy and a little bit dirty, and then I put my curls through, and I just feel like they look so much better, and the finish I get is really nice. So I use 2 more products to finish off the look, and I am going to go in with my Wee Finishing Cream. Just a little bit of that, again, not just the tiniest bit, not too much, because you can end up making your hair look really greasy, and you know, you've just washed it, so you definitely don't want that. But this just takes like that slight frizz away, and it doesn't make it so like blow away, like fly away. It just, I don't know, it gives it a bit of control. One final product is the Moroccan Oil Finishing Glimmer Shine Spray. I don't actually spray it directly onto my hair. What I do, I spray a few pumps onto my hand, like so, and then just go through. It just gives it like a nice little bit of a finish. I don't know, I just like this product. It's nice, kind of gives it a bit of a glossy finish and like a shiny look, which is quite nice. That's it, guys. That is my hair and skin routine done. So now I would wear it in my hair like this, probably not down, just because when you've got a baby, you don't really tend to, well, I don't like wearing my hair down because she's always pulling at it and feeling sick on me, and it goes in my hair and it's a right mess. But that's pretty much what I've been doing for the last sort of 6 months since I've had the baby, and the products that I've been using that I've been enjoying and working well for my skin and hair. I've just received an ASOS parcel. There's a couple of things in there I can show you. If you want to see that, just keep watching. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my hair and skin routine, and obviously please do like and subscribe and comment below. I love reading all your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah! Take care, bye. Right guys, let's open up this ASOS bag and see what I bought. I know there's a Free People top. I think they're very summery things, but let's see if they are any good. I got them in they were in the sale, and then they were having like the 10% off in sales. So that was great. Oh, this is nice. I love the colour. This is beautiful if it's not too short, because I've had a baby, so I'm not going to be walking around in crop tops anymore. Not that I did anyway, but yeah, this is nice. This is the brand, this is from Free People, and it's in a small. And then the second thing I bought is from Leon and Harper, actually a brand I really like. I think they're a French brand, but I tend to buy their stuff off ASOS when I do buy it. And this is a maxi dress. They always have really nice material, and for me the fabric is so important. Like, the design can be beautiful, but if the fabric's not right, for me it just doesn't work. I have to have like really nice feeling fabric. I just don't like you know, cheap crappy fabric. Even if the design's really nice, it really puts me off. Bye guys.